In what could be a crazy week for Bitcoin, there are some big things you need to know about, as well as allegedly the release of who is Satoshi Nakamoto. It's going to be a wild week, and we've got 4 reasons why you need to watch this video because, well, guess what? 66K is coming pretty soon. All of that in this video. Make sure you hit the like and subscribe button. Let's get into it. So like I said, allegedly, this is the man that is Satoshi Nakamoto. Now, I'm going to let you go and watch the documentary that is allegedly coming out on HBO, but it's interesting that this could ignite the market. This could release some intrigue into Bitcoin and cryptocurrency and how this all came about. Now, HBO is obviously not one of the least popular channels in the world, so this could affect millions of people and ignite that sentiment that we need to see in retail. Actually, people getting excited. We saw it previously in 2021 where it was all the rage around Shiba Inu and everything else, and now it's coming back. These are the catalysts that really ignite a market. They bring true new investors, those people that maybe aren't quite as clued up as you and I, into the market looking to make a fortune or just to start to transact with Bitcoin or some of the altcoins. And I think this is very interesting. So this story will develop, I'm sure, over the course of the next couple of weeks. But let me know in the comments down below, do you think this is Satoshi Nakamoto? I'm still on the fence with this. I'm not 100% certain at all. But what it does obviously open the door to, like we said, is lots of transfers. Now, Bitcoin transfer volume is actually soaring right now. It might not feel like it when you look at the price, but we are looking to break the 2023 record in simply 2 weeks. The most transacted year in Bitcoin's history is about to happen in 2024. This can only point to very good news as well. Again, we see huge volume running through. Again, in 15 years of operations, 2024 setting up to be the biggest one. You can actually see here, top 10 days with the highest Bitcoin transaction counts in 2024. And we could even see more of this when retail floods back into the market. Expect huge upside. Why is this important? Well, again, these are people starting to use it. These are people starting to come into the markets and ultimately get excited. Now, I did say there were some key things to talk about, and there are some pretty big things happening this week. Let alone an FTX court hearing coming Monday, as well as OKX will be delisting a couple of coins. Don't forget, Wednesday, the HBO documentary claiming to reveal the founder of Bitcoin will be released. We could see a very interesting move, as well as the FOMC meetings from that 50 basis points cut back in September. Now, also then we move into Thursday where we get core CPI and consumer price expected a further 0.1% reduction. This could be once again very good news for the cryptocurrency markets. Remember, if we're seeing easing or people having a bit more money, they tend to put it into risk assets. And I think this is where a definite opportunity is where we get. And then the big one, Friday, we get US production price index and BlackRock's earnings report. Now, if you think about this, when did BlackRock get into cryptocurrency? It was a good minute ago. Therefore, they are significantly up from their initial investments. That ETF from BlackRock, the iShares, is going to be crazy. So that one is definitely something to look for. We could see a very explosive Friday coming this week, and let alone China. We've been talking about China now for a while. There is a big meeting going on in the Chinese economy. They are putting a huge amount of stimulus into the market. They actually have a press release coming the 8th of October, that's Tuesday, to look at new policies to boost economic growth. This is a crazy week for cryptocurrency. BlackRock earnings, China, as well as a big release of HBO and Satoshi Nakamoto. You can't get much bigger than what is about to see this week. This could be, and we may speculate, a release of a potential Bitcoin reserve, a treasury, or even just unlocking the opportunity for Chinese nationals, as well as the government, to get back into mining, to start buying more Bitcoin. We need to stay close to this story. It's going to be big. And the only place it's going to give you that is here on the 2Bit Crypto channel. Now, let's take a look at what's happening here on the Bitcoin price. We've been talking about this for a while here on the daily chart. We talked about this important pattern the other day, and it's playing out pretty much perfectly as we said. From that previous high, we have the very obvious triple bottom W pattern, and this is a very bullish sentiment for the market. And again, like we said, playing out, yes, we had the little correction here on the back of that Iran-Israel, issue, but this looks like it's going up. There's also something else to reference here. We actually printed our first lower high, which is very good news, and we also had that higher high from the previous low. So actually, indications right now on Bitcoin, on the price, and everything else that's a stimulus that's going to create it is obviously pushing to the upside. These are all good news stories. Again, looking like the longs may take it. Actually, 70% of Ethereum USDT longs right now have gone long, which is very interesting as well. So keep an eye on this. We are printing a very bullish pattern. There is lots of things going on as well as macroeconomics as well that all point to a big push in the price of Bitcoin this week. Don't forget, we have momentum opportunities using Trade Assist. There is a link down there in the description giving you the opportunity to trade more effectively on your cryptocurrency trades. They have a premium service as well as a basic as well. Link is in the description if you are interested in checking that out. And again, don't forget, we do offer up to $8,000 worth of new sign-up bonuses with MEXC. That link is also down there in the description. So a big week, lots of positive macroeconomics that could push the price of Bitcoin. 66,000 is where I predict we could be this week with a big retest coming. Look out for it. It's going to be wild. If you think it's going to be bullish, hit that like button. Let me know what you think in the comments as always. And if you're brand new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. You need a channel that's going to take you through this bull market. Guess what? You just found it. As ever, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.